Okay, this is Joe for Joe's Plumbing, Drain, and Sewer Service. We're at number 27, building 27. I've worked from the clean out in the basement out to the wide to the main, which you're looking at right now. I got the water running, and I will slowly pull back and show you the condition of the line. I think there were a couple of minor little root intrusions. I don't know if I maybe knocked them off with the camera or not, but we'll find out on the way back in. We're going to pull from the main on back to the stack and show the condition of the pipe. All right. We're in the 6-inch clay tile pipe now. You see one of those every couple of feet in the clay tile. That's where they make the joints at. These still look to be in line and not really offset. That's good. You got a little teeny bit of an offset here, but nothing to speak of. You can see where the water's just hitting out that joint a little bit. But there's a bell around it that keeps it from going into the ground. Alright, see now we got a lot of roots here, and I'm thinking we're going to be right at the transition where it goes from the 6-inch clay tile back into the 4-inch cast iron, and that's where this root has gotten into. That's a real hard area to get it out of. Usually has to be done with a jet and a chain. Going back, however, we can try it with a cutter. Sometimes we get it out with the cutter, but in this particular spot, it's kind of hard to get at. All right, we'll see the water's going around in there, and there's the root that it's going around. See how it's funneling it all over to the other side of the pipe? That can be cut out. It's not the spot I thought it was going to be. This one might be. Still got clay there. Oh, more roots. And then this is the one I thought we were at last time. This is where the transition is. And you got the 4 bouncing out into the 6. And it's just shoved in there. And there's a root intrusion around there, and then it turns and drops. Now we're in the cast iron, so we should be under the building. Maybe I better turn the water off for this particular spot so we can get a better look at it. butterflies are usually black. Oh, what's that there? Can't tell. Okay, it's just got some of the scale knocked off, but it almost looked like a break, but it's not. Okay, we've got a pretty good groove of buildup in through here in the cast iron. Now see how it's sending it off over to the side of the pipe. They've got more to come back over that. It's got that groove eating right down the middle of the pipe. Round turn. And you can see all the white, that's soap and grease, and boom, there's the rust, that's the cast iron. It just builds up, sticks to itself. All right, so we're almost back out now. And other than this one being pretty greasy, and it did have buildup like the others, but not quite as bad as some of the other ones that we've worked on here. So that'll be a conclusion on this one. As I said at the beginning, this is building number 27. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop, and then I'll burn a DVD in which we can submit those to you when we're completed with the job. And I should only have one more to do. Now I just gotta find one I can get at. Okay, gotta hit stop.